A professional can come in and in one session see the 1, 2, or 3 things that you could do and change very quickly that almost instantaneously increases your speed by 10, 20, 30%. Hey guys, it's Carl and
Karakoram.
And we are here. We just had a swim lesson with Pat. I'd call it a special coaching session. And one thing we realized is the power of the coach's eye. Somebody who has the knowledge and the talent to really hone in on what needs corrected or fixed in your swim stroke. A story you may or may not have heard before, but is very powerful, I think, in making the point here and having a trained coach's eye, is imagine you work for the UPS Corporation and you're in Atlanta at their big hub and all the packages are coming in. All of a sudden the conveyor belts all go down. Everybody's going frantic. It's midnight. They got to get the shipments out. And all of a sudden they realize they're not going to get them out because the machine is down. So they call up a specialist, and the specialist comes in, looks around, looks at the wall, goes, "Oh, is that the box where all the panels and the screws are?" And they go, "Yeah." So he goes in there and he sees thousands of wires all over the place. "Do you have a screwdriver?" They hand him a screwdriver. He walks over to the box, turns a little screw, everything magically just starts back up. And they go, "Wow, that was amazing. How much do we owe you?" And he writes an invoice for $10,000. $10,000 to turn a screw? Can you give us like an itemized receipt on this? He says, "Sure, I can." Using a screwdriver to turn the screw, $1. Knowing which of the 10,000 screws to turn? $9,999. The power of a skilled individual who is a professional in their trade is able to come in. They're able to come in and look at your swim stroke, look at what's going on in your swim and go, "Wow, hey, why don't you try changing this one thing?" So Pat did that with Karakoram. She came in, had Karakoram swim in the pool, and as Karakoram was swimming along, she just did an analysis, and then she said, "All right, Karakoram, let's try this." And she gave Karakoram a few pointers. One of those pointers was to put your hands where? Straight up. The other one was to have a stiff body, and then the third part was to kick your feet, right? And Karakoram just started zooming across the pool. Now I do want to point out, she's been in lessons for about a year at a local school that teaches swimming, just swim safety, how to start swimming, but I wouldn't say that they're highly trained professionals. And the difference is a professional can come in and in one session see the 1, 2, or 3 things that you could do and change very quickly that almost instantaneously increases your speed by 10, 20, 30%. And that's what happened with you. So how did you feel about your swim session with Pat and everything that she taught you to help you swim faster?
Excited.
Excited, yes. Okay.